Hey everyone, Laura Thomas here, and today I'm going to be demoing the side plank, a couple different variations of the side plank that can be applicable for anyone of any fitness level. So let's get started. So I'm going to come back to my mat here, scoot it forward just a little bit. So the first variation I'm going to do is a supported kneeling variation. So this is great, especially if you're pregnant, if you're just starting back into exercise, if you're building core strength. And I even do this variation myself if I'm feeling a little fatigued or tired. I do this variation quite a bit. So what we do is we stack our knees together and we roll our hip a little bit forward, but not too much. So we want to be way back here and we don't want to be like way over here, right? We kind of just want to be over the hip. Knees are stacked. Arm can be up or arm can be at the waist, whatever shoulder mobility you have is great here. And then you just elevate up and hold. Again, these don't need to be like long holds. 10, 20, 30 seconds is way sufficient. Okay, so that's the first example. Second example would be another supported variation, which is where you straighten one leg and put the other at a bent position, and your hip again is supporting on your mat and rising up. Okay. So again, a little bit harder than the last variation, but all of them are kind of hard. And then the last one will be the full side plank variation. So again, if you find yourself like more forward, you probably aren't yet ready for this variation. You want to stick to one of the other ones before you come into a variation like the full one, because otherwise you're going to be putting way too much emphasis on the shoulder. So straightening the legs and elevating up. Notice too, I don't just like pop up. The goal here is to press my hand into the mat and then gently elevate myself up. And notice how my shoulders are stacked in all of these, right? I'm not like way out here, right? The shoulder needs to be stacked so that the core can do its job and the shoulder's not taking the brunt of the exercise. Okay? So that is the side plank and a couple different variations. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will get to them. Thanks.